When you're working in 3D and you want to place a profile out here, you really can't use a 2D polyline per se. You can if you want to stay flat with plane. But if you want to use you go into 3D space and create a doubly curved element out there, a 3D polyline is what you want. So when I select 3D polyline, you'll notice down below I have some prompts. Start of the polyline. I'm going to click a point. And now there's no thickness or width to this. I'm just simply going to just sketch out the polyline. And here we have a distance. Right along here, I'm just going to go ahead and click some points. And you notice what happens here is that I'm moving along following along the axis. Come back down again. Just follow this over. Whoops, turn my snap on. There we go. Follow this back over. Come over this way this time in the X direction. So I'm going to hit the Enter key. So what I've done is to go traverse along the y-axis, up the z-axis, over the y-axis again, back down the z-axis, and back over to the x-axis. So you see right away it gives me a polyline that's in 3 dimensions. Now you can't do that with a 2D polyline. Remember, you can't change directions. You could do this with a 2D polyline, but you couldn't do this component on the x this way. So now let's see what we can do with this. We can simply come over here and go over to the Surface command, pick the spline, CV command, key in O for object, select the spline, or select the polyline, enter, and you can see right there that we have a doubly curved, or a curved, a spline curve that goes in 2 different directions. There it is right there. So able to create that, what I did was create the polyline in 3 dimensions.